What's up, everybody? Mikey. You're checking in with Time Machine Vintage in New Jersey. We are here with another yard sale thrift store haul video for you. It is absolutely disgusting out here. It's about 90. It's stickier than a 3-year-old with a lollipop. And everybody knows how gross that is. And that's where we're at right now. This video's got some cool stuff. Vintage toys, vintage record albums, and I got some vintage sci-fi books actually, which are really, really cool, and they're actually going to be a little bit better than I thought. So let's get right to it. Let's see what's on the table. I did put a short out about this, and I have since added a few items to it because I just can't pass an open thrift shop. You guys know how that is. So I guess first we'll go with the shoes. I picked up these New Balance. They're 9.5. They actually fit me awesome. It's pretty tough to tell if they were actually ever worn outside. They're called the Roav. I don't know if you can see that in there. These would sell on eBay because I would sell them pre-owned or new with defects. And I probably could sell them for about $60-65 shipped right now. We're going to wear them around the house for a second and see if maybe we do have some new running shoes. So that's a possibility right there. These we picked up. I thought they were fake, but they are not. These are real Adidas. The only tag in there is that, though, 41. But these are real Adidas sneakers. They are in pretty good shape. There is very, very little wear on them. There was actually another pair of those in the bag with those, and they were absolutely wrecked, completely rocked and destroyed. Pieces were falling off them. It was disgusting. We picked up these Nike Kyries, size 12. Again, really excellent condition, almost like new. The bottom needs to be brushed off, but for the price we paid for those, I definitely wasn't going to leave them behind. I would say probably at least $39.99 on those, and probably $39.99 on the Adidas. Most likely plus shipping. We'll see what happens. Right underneath the Kyries, though, we got this brand spanking new pair of Reeboks. They're called Royal. These are high top B-ball, and they're white, and white. Maybe even a little bit more white. Size 9.5. Anybody's interested in any of these shoes, holler at us on our Instagram. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm keeping those. But if you're interested in any of the other pair, holler at us on our Instagram, TimeMachineVintageNJ. Okay, so right next to that, we just got a couple of more Western books from the shop from the other day. Ghost Towns of the West. It's a pretty big old book, and it's going to get about 25 bucks. Have Celebration of Freedom, Liberty Weekend, 1986. I just thought this was cool. I didn't even look that up yet. And then we have a Dungeon. Alright, so we also have this Dungeon Master's Guide, D&D. This is the core rule book, too. It's in pretty decent shape, but not, collectible shape. Still worth about 20 to 25 shipped. So definitely worth picking them up. Also picked up in box a vintage Jiffy Kodak. Let's see if I can quickly show you guys this camera. It's going to be a little bit rough, but it pops out like so. And then you have your viewfinder. And nice in box. It actually looks to me like it was never really used. It's really good shape. The inside of it is really, really clean, and the box of it is in fairly decent shape. I believe that camera's worth about $49.95 plus shipping. Right back to this Good Fortune Victor and Rolf perfume set. It's new in here. If we can get that open with one hand. See what happens. So you've got the Good Fortune full size and the travel size. I believe when I looked this up real quick at the thrift store, it was going to be around $60. shipped is what they were getting on that, so that's awesome. We'll take that. Right here, a bunch of DVD stuff. Got some Sex and the City, Friends. That's the full Shogun. The full Shogun, I think, was at least 20, maybe 25. Picked up a couple SNLs, a MASH. Seinfeld, I picked up this rad. Gandy Goose, got Mighty Mouse on there. Heckle and Jekyll. I'm not sure who the other dudes are. It's not Tom and Jerry, though, as much as I'd like it to be. But pretty cool. Nonetheless, we'll make some sets up out of those. This is Journey's Time. Really rad. It's all in there. The CDs are in great shape. The booklet's in there. That's about 20, 25, I think, 23 shipped, something like that. But might stay in the CD collection, I'm not sure. Picked up this 1992, I think it's Marvel Superheroes game. It's not as popular as you would think it would be, and that's mostly because there's no actual figural pieces, like you're a van. Yeah, you're a van. So there's that. It sells for maybe 15, 20 bucks plus shipping. This guy, it is all in there. It is complete, so we will sell that. Don't buy things if they're not going to sell. Another vintage 90s game, Don't Wake the Dragon. That is what it looks like. It is all in there. Opened it up, and there were baggies containing all the pieces, which you gotta love seeing. And this is a pretty good game. That's going to sell for $39.95, I think it was. Probably free shipping since I don't have the best box. It's got a bunch of tape on it. We'll take that. Games are $1. So another one from Thrift Shop. This Radica Harley Davidson. It's called Road Rally. Pretty neat little piece. It's brand new in there, never been taken out of the box. That gets about $40 to $45. And I paid, I think, $1 or $2 on it. So not too shabby. We will take that. The other day, added to this right on the shelf, all in one baggie underneath it here. These vintage Tomy air jammers from the 80s. These guys do hold air, and they both did work when I tested them the other day. Unfortunately, the one pump that had a hose, the hose dry rotted off of it with the other pumps. So when we go to Home Depot, we're going to take that with us and see if we can get some new hoses for those. And I guess we're just going to hope that the hoses on the car and the bike stay together. And we'll see what happens. We've got 3 of the air pumps to go with it, so awesome. And we picked up 2 baggies of these. These are like Safari. You got them at like Michael's or like Ross or something like that. But there's a ton of medieval guys, a whole bunch of the horses, and then down here is a whole bunch of wooden creatures. Everybody loves creatures. There's a lot of the bear with the salmon, and then there's like a whole family of this raccoon and a whole bunch of other ones. So I think we're going to lock them up. Probably do all right with those. I paid, I think, $4 or $5 per baggie. So I might lot them up and put them on auction. We'll have to do some more research on them. But I would think between those 2 baggies, they're going to be probably $20 to $25 a pile there, plus shipping. It's going to be calculated shipping because they will be heavy, and someone will pay it. Over here to the record stack starts with a CD lot, or a CD box set. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. There's 4 CDs in there and a big booklet. It is 12 by 12, same as a record album. So pretty cool piece. Sells for about 20, maybe 25 shipped. Not bad. We've got some Derek and the Dominoes. Got some early Clapton right there. This is, of course, Layla. Then we have this rad piece. This is Muddy and the Wolf. You can see who else plays here with Muddy Waters. Pretty rad. Might go in the record collection. Butterfield Blues Band. We've got Jeff Beck. It's in really nice condition. We've got Humble Pie. We've got this red vinyl Hendrix, which is also in excellent condition. Probably the best record out of the lot. I think it's about 25 bucks. Got some Iron Butterfly. This is the life adventures of Mike Bloomfield and Al Rooker, or Cooper? Cooper. Mike Bloomfield and Al Cooper. Now here's Cooper, Steve Stills, Mike Bloomfield Super Session. John McLaughlin record down here. And this Stonehenge record, 10 years after. Even the ones that aren't so great are going to be a couple dollars in trade. And I believe I was paying $1 a piece for these. So the ones that are good enough where we're pretty happy. You guys can see this, but it is on. There we go. And it's got a music box on the side. So the fiber optics in it do work. The light spins on the bottom. There you go. You can see it's on. And it changes color. It's really cool in the dark. And I believe it's from the 90s. They're selling on eBay new. They're getting 100 for these things. Used, this is going to get, or pre-owned. It's going to get like $40 minimum plus shipping. This plastic cover comes off. There are 2 screws, one on each side. So we're going to clean up the dust in the bottom and things like that. We also picked up this giant box of vintage sci-fi books. And there are some sets in here, like I need one more book for this set. And that's $25. And then there's another one by him that I can also lot up. There's some Frederick Pohl for any of you sci-fi guys out there. Some really cool stuff. We're going to probably lot these up, maybe lots of 10 or 12 on eBay. Lot up, 2 or 3 of the same author and see what happens with that. But all in all, pretty stoked on this little thrift shop haul. And then today, I need a board. I know. I need a board. I'm going to get you fixed. I got you. We picked up a whole bunch of Lego, all sealed. Really, really excellent condition. I'm going to film another short video on this. I already put out one on my shorts reel, so you can see all the faces of these. We got Lego Friends with some Spider-Man. There's a Minecraft. There's an Avengers. I believe this is 2019. We got some Brickheads, some Creator, and then over here I've got this Orchid, and we also picked up this Yoda, but I'm pretty sure that my son claimed that already. So at this point, we are gonna say peace out. Thank you guys for checking in. Hope you guys like what you saw. If you did hit that like button, you want to see some more of this kind of stuff, I do show you what this kind of stuff sells for here as well. You do not have to subscribe for to another channel for that. You're going to get it all right here. I definitely don't want to do that kind of nonsense to my viewers. I think it's ridiculous. Drop a comment if you agree with me, or if you completely disagree with me. That's fine too, because everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? If you like what you saw, hit the button. Want to subscribe? Hit the button. We're going to see you guys next time. Probably going to be a what sold video, because we've got. It's going to do it for the haul video for today. Going back out in the stickiness. We got some stuff to do in the yard before we start listing all that on eBay. Some of it is definitely going to hit the Instagram page, TimeMachineVintageNJ. If you want to check us out there, if you see something on our eBay page, shoot me a message on Instagram. You're definitely going to get it cheaper if you message me on Instagram than you will buying it through our eBay, because we have to pay those fees. That's why it's called Fee Pay. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for checking in. If you like what you saw, hit that button. If you want to subscribe to us, hit that button there. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you have a great day. Peace.